Okay.
Step into the ring.
Oh, I still have Ness picked because I was playing him at the end last week.
Choose your fighter. Lucas.
Get the room ID in there. Oh, there's Henry. I wonder if he's going to do his usual random, or if he's going to pick somebody specific. I'll fight him one-on-one, because he's not too unfair. And he picked Ness. Probably because he knew I was going to pick Lucas. Well, good luck.
3, 2,
Watch his Ness be, like, worse than fighting his Joker. Oh! Ooh! I thought he was gonna get hit like when he tried to PK Thunder himself to recover. Ooh, he almost got that absorb off. If I didn't miss my freeze, he would have actually done it. Oh, I almost hit myself into him. I was just lucky. See, if he had hit me like that, I would have been dead. Ooh, I jumped right into that. Oh, I like hit myself wrong. I bounced right over him. Woo! There, I can send it away from him. We both did the same thing. If I get hit by one, I'm definitely dead. Oh, he's playing fair. He should have used it, though. Oh, he screwed up his recovery. I tried to hit him again so he could try again, but I think that little bit of lag there messed him over. It's the downside when you got, like, even a little bit here and there as, like, Lucas or Ness. The recovery just gets destroyed. But yeah, good game, Henry. Getting back on his random. Well, it's good to know if he ever gets Ness as a random, you know, that match went okay for me. I might be okay if it happens again. Oh, we got Crom though. This could be a problem. You dirty bitch. Look at him. Being a dirty fucking bitch. Yeah, I don't want to hit Henry. I want to hit this douche. Oh! Thought I had a jump still. I did not. Oh, I screwed that over, but I used him to get me back. What a piece of shit, though. Yeah, Henry, you get him. Oh, he just screwed himself on that stock. Got too greedy going after me there. Oh, I thought he bounced him too high. Interesting that that worked. He was smart to go deep like that. Like, what a piece of shit. Just the way he's playing. I'm surprised that reached. Not the second one, but the first one. Yeah, I'm definitely kicking this piece of shit. That was satisfying. He's gonna do that shield thing. Oops, shouldn't have rolled in. Should have just spot dodged or jumped again. But yeah, the guy's not for me. You can go play off stage shenanigans somewhere else. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doo. Oh yeah, nice try. Rushing in there like it's gonna save you. Dumbass. Play nice and you get to stay. Don't play nice and you go away. Ooh, a Ryu.
3, 2,
Oh, but didn't pick him up with it? Oh, if he was just a little closer. Oh, he almost got the ledge! I think that was just lucky timing. Oh, well, that'll do it. Oh, shit. I think I jumped there. Yeah, I jumped. Air jumped or whatever. Double jumped. Ouchie! Uh-oh. Oh! That time I actually wanted to send him further off stage. Okay, I just had to trick him. I'm like, he's gonna think I'm committing to it. Oh, yeah, that'll get me. I'm gonna probably die. Oh. Oh, I think I just killed myself. Oh, no. I didn't go completely off stage. How the hell did he not hit me there? I wasn't expecting to do that, but I'll take it. I was hoping to like scare him a little bit, make him mess up his recovery. Oh damn! Did he already air dodge, I guess? Probably. Or else why wouldn't he do it then, you know? Good game though, Henry. Oh damn, we got a couple people in here now. Oh, it just kicks Henry out like that? Oh, that's stupid. Should have just added 2 people till we got to 4 and then started kicking people. Not really anything to absorb except from the Kirby, so we'll see how this goes. They're clumping. I need to PK freeze their ass. I got one of them. He gonna be so mad at me. Uh-oh. I went too far. Oh no, I made it. Yeah, he mad at me. Oh, I think I just killed myself. Nope. Damn, this Ganondorf is mad. All I did was hit him with one fucking PK freeze, and he's like, "You must die now." How the fuck did I get pulled into that? Oh, and he tried to kick me into it further. Yes! And the Ganondorf died. Again from me, so he's gonna take me out, like, hardcore. And kill me. I'm behind him, can I be okay? Yeah, we all were. This Ganondorf is so mad at me. Wow, I caught the Kirby in his down thingamajigger. Oh, that sucks. Who the fuck was he aiming for? Great. I gotta deal with both of them being very similar in the way that they operate. Oh well, one of them now. Yeah, sorry dude, but you fucking targeting me as hard as you did really pissed me off. So I had to do a little cheesy shit at the end there. I don't like killing like that, but it had to be done. Ooh, I got all 3 of his stocks. I could see why he was mad at me. Especially because, you know, got that random PK freeze on him when they started clumping. And then got him with the special afterwards. Oh, I thought Captain Ginyu was the... Oh no, it was Homelander that was the Falcon. Ooh, Henry got Pyramithra. Nothing to absorb, though. That sucks.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see if Ginyu is gonna go after me like he did before. And be a salty player. He's just kind of like not participating. Like, what the hell is that? There we go, I got him with something. Oh, hey, Cody. Wow, I actually killed him with that PK freeze. He's definitely going to start participating because he's down a stock, and he's probably going to go after me pretty quick because he's mad as fuck. Damn, another PK freeze kill. Where the fuck am I? I'm somehow not dead. Oh, I think, oh god, I thought I was the Pyramithra, so I was like, not aware that I was still off stage there. There we go. No, I didn't kill him. Oh, fuck. The fucking Ganondorf. He's gonna be so after me now. Or he's just gonna quit. Watch him just quit. And I haven't even been targeting him. I've just gotten all 5 of his kills out of the last 2 matches so far. 6 possible deaths, all by me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, he not. Oh, yeah, he is going for me. Oh, I'm not dead. I don't have enough percentage to be dead. I should have done this more off stage. Could have pushed them further or easier. I wonder if I can absorb the explosion part of that bomb, that paint bomb. What the hell did he just do? Oh, he purposely killed himself. He just gave up. Yeah, because this Ganondorf is definitely playing stupid. Like, he's got 1 stock left. What? I went into her grab and she was still spinning. Oh, there goes the Ganondorf. Fuck, and now Henry are even again. Damn it, he got up fast enough. Now that would have been some cool shit. I joined Langdon Goose. Okay, welcome, welcome. We play nice games here. There's no money on the line. There's no GSP on the line, so don't play like your life depends on it. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Someone finally disconnecting, or are they just messing with the lag? Yeah, it ain't me dropping frames. Oh, fuck! I wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing there. That's funny. That was so stupid of me. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Doo. Yeah, Twins is like, I'm out of here. These guys are no fun. Especially that Ganondorf who just didn't participate. Ah, Henry got on a Roy with his random. Again, nothing to absorb except Kirby's up B. Oh, fuck. That was smart. Damn, Henry is out for a vengeance. Oh, I thought I was grabbing the edge there. Ooh, poor Kirby. Didn't even see it coming. You like to counter a lot. I'm gonna have to start grabbing you to prevent... Oh shit! I was gonna say to prevent getting hit by it, but then the Kirby got me. Oh shit! There is so much going on this ledge right now. Oh, the lag screwed him. Oh, I thought he was gonna land there. I do not want to get hit by this. Oh, damn, he really tried to get me there. See, that's how you know someone's going after you a lot, because they do stupid shit like that, trying to kill you. And then it cost them the stock that they should have never... Like, why would he try to recover that way? He may have made a mistake, but I think it was because he was really relying on hitting me as part of his recovery. That's gonna kill the Kirby. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, and is the Kirby gonna quit now? Yup. What a sore loser.
No contest.
Bye-bye, Kirby. Do. Ooh, you got your Sephiroth. That makes me, like, it reminds me, I'm going to show you guys later towards the end of the stream. I was playing Cloud, and I went into a 3-for-all. Just, you know, 3-player match, everyone against everyone. And very quickly, it started being the two of them trying to gang up on me, on my Cloud. And I'm like, I'm not that good, like, what the fuck? Why are you guys trying to, like, gang up on me? This is bullshit. So, you know, I just suffered. But I actually did very well. I ended up winning. And it was very obvious that they were trying to, like, 2v1 me. But, you know, they had to worry about hurting each other when they did attacks and stuff. So I used that shit to my advantage. But yeah, I'll show you the... I saved the recording because I was like, I want to show people this. It's so cool. And also, like... I also like to say, like, you know, never give up, never surrender, because you don't know. Like, if you just give up, it's over. In so many different player versus player games, I've had those moments where it doesn't make sense that you could win. But you try, you give it your best shot, and lo and behold, you fucking pull one out your ass and win. You don't know how you did it, but you do. So, if I get videos where it's like, you know, a good example of don't just give up, I was really hoping I could absorb that. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. You know, if I get good examples of that in video games, whether it's this one or others, I like to show it off. Ooh, I have the confusion thing, so I caught that. Oh, fuck! I did not see that coming. And he didn't see that coming. I was hoping it would have killed him. But yeah, so later on I'll show the video of my Cloud doing a 2v1. Because I'm pretty proud of it. So seeing him on his Sephiroth made me think of that. Oh shit. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Damn, that thing reached from over there. Didn't truly think that it would. You didn't see that one coming, Homelander! I do feel like he's definitely going after me a little bit more. Ooh! He just got him with that. Really didn't look like he should have been able to reach him, though. Oh, that sucks for him. Ah, I shouldn't have jumped there. He was ready for it. I was trying to air dodge over that down smash, and I got slammed by the Sephiroth forward air. Ooh, I need to counter that. Yo, WSP, I'm guessing to say what's up. Not much. How's your night going? We're just playing some Smash Bros. Arenas with nice people, or we kick them. See, what I need to do but Cody's on my stream, so he'll hear it. But what I need to do is I need to do this. Oh my god! I wasn't expecting that! I truly just wanted to show you a forward smash and say, I need to do this when he's gonna counter. And oh my god, Cody, there's no way you could have set that up either because there's a delay. That, oh, I'm not laughing at you, Cody, but you gotta admit, that was really weird timing and, like, lucky, like, timing too. But to also line up with what I was saying that I wanted to do as I started to do it, like, it don't get any crazier than that. Okay, do you honestly not know what happened, or are you just like, holy crap, like, how did the universe line up? Like, do you know why you died, or no? You don't know what happened. Okay, so Ness and Lucas, when they swing their forward smash, their bats, they get a reflect, but you have to hit it with your bat. So if you if you throw a cannonball at me as DDD or a Gordo at me as DDD, I have to hit it with my bat as a reflector. Or if you shoot a Samus shot at me, I have to hit it with a reflector. I can also hit almost anything that's considered a projectile back at you. Sephiroth's counter, the first part, that big shield, that's the blocking part. The part that hits the opponent, it's considered a projectile. I don't understand why. So if I smack you with my forward smash and I trigger your counter, my counter is triggered by your projectile. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm reflecting that attack that you do with your counter. I would join if I had a Switch. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, I haven't done it in a long time. Did somebody just fucking quit? Oh, no. No, I was gonna say, maybe Cody got disconnected, because that happens, but... Yeah, I do play some other games, I just haven't done it in a long time. Like Fortnite, I was gonna say Mario Kart, but that's also on the Switch. And I'm always open to playing other games that people want to see me play. I've done it before. I try to keep my Fridays for games that people can join me and play with me if they want to. So, there's that. But yeah, I mean, you can still join and have fun watching the matches and stuff, seeing all the crazy, silly shenanigans that get up to. Because I am by no means a pro. I do some pretty crazy pro shit from time to time, but most of the time it's a pure luck. Did I actually air dodge through that? Holy crap. You want to fight my amiibo? I trained him myself when I was at my peak. I actually need to retrain my amiibo because I've got my little Lucas amiibo here. Cute little guy. And I trained him and turned him off, like, honestly, 3.5, possibly longer, years ago. And a person changes drastically in that time. Like, my playstyle has definitely changed. And my comfortability with playing the game, as well as the characters that I play, improved and changed. So I actually kind of want to, like, make a video of me retraining the guy from scratch, or include people in it, like set it up so that like people can be part of it if they want to, so there's like a bit of notice. But yeah, I don't have amiibos turned on in my arena, so even if I wanted to fight your amiibo, I can't. Holy crap. I somehow avoided that. Do you get rated by pros a lot? I don't know, because I don't really know the pros. Like, I don't watch a whole bunch of, like, Smash Brothers stuff and guides and this and that. So there's probably simple things. Like, for example, I know that as, like, regular Link, you can do the bomb recovery stuff. I don't know how to do that. And I haven't watched a video learning how to do it. I'd rather just play the game and not take it that seriously. But because of that, I don't really know who the pros are or what tags they use, so maybe I have been rated by some pretty crazy people. I mean, I have definitely run into people where I'm fighting them and I can tell they are a much, much higher skill level than I am, and they understand the game in a way that I just simply don't. And because of that, like, I've already lost. But like I was saying earlier, you know, never give up, never surrender. I'm gonna give it a shot, because you never know. You know, they might make a mistake or something. But you can see, like, unless they make a mistake and I get lucky, I'm just, you know, a punching bag to them. They don't need to worry at all. So I guess, like, I run into pros like that, but they're usually, like, crazy playing, like, absurdly, like, insane. And I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to bother with you, so I'll kick them. Because it's like, listen, you guys are playing like your life is on the line. You're going to die if you lose, for real. So go do that shit in your own arena. Yeah, I definitely run into people that are much better at this game than I am. And, you know, like, I've had some of them stick around because they play fair, you know? Like, for example, you could say that, like, Ike has a very bad recovery because you can easily exploit it. So if you just grab him, throw him off stage, and exploit his recovery, you're just an easy win. If somebody were to constantly do that, I'd be like, well, why are you even in here? Where's the fun in that? Like, people aren't going to want to play games here if that's all they're dealing with. Not only is it like somebody's trying to do that, but somebody's constantly successfully doing it. So no matter what you do, you're just, the second you're off stage, it's game over. You know? Or like, I had a Mario in here, and he would throw you off stage, and then he would use the cape to screw over your recovery, and he would do this constantly. So I eventually just kicked him. I gave him a couple matches. He was in stream. I told him to, like, play fair, and he just wouldn't. And I was like, you know what? I get it. Like, that is fun. You won the match. Congratulations. But what did you get? You didn't get GSP. You didn't get money. And you didn't get anything out of it except excitement. Well, I want people to enjoy their time in my arenas. So if that means that I have to kick people who take away from that enjoyment, then I'm going to do that. So I definitely do run into some people that are, like, much better at the game than me. And if they're kind of douchey about it, then I don't keep them. I just kick them. They can go into their own arenas. They can go into other arenas. Whatever. Like, I'm not going to, you know, let it ruin my night or others' night. But if they're, you know, nice players and they're like, oh, I see that this guy, you know, dodges all the time, and like roll dodges instead of spot dodges. I'm going to take advantage of that constantly. It's like, okay, bye. But if he sees it and he's like, yeah, I'm going to play nice and fair, and then I can play him and learn a little bit and have fun still, it's like, yeah, you could stay. You're a fair, nice player. And it obviously sounds like I'm just whining, like, oh no, I lost, and I'm going to kick them. And yeah, sometimes it's like that. But it's mostly about the way that the match went, or the way that the player played the match, that causes me to be like, yeah, this doesn't need to continue. Like, these Captain Falcons, they are definitely it might be because I'm talking, so I'm a little distracted, but they are definitely giving me a hard time. But I'm not going to kick them for it. I mean, that's just a whole different level of being a poor sport. But let's say that they were giving me a hard time because they were constantly throwing me off stage and doing this and doing that, and I couldn't deal with it. Whether it's because I'm not good enough as a player, or they're just better, like whatever the case may be, right? Then I'd be like, yeah, you guys, or even right now, let's say they both started ganging up on only me, which is a very high possibility. But let's say they were only going after me, right? And then they, like, teabag me at the end when I'm dead. I'd be like, oh, yeah, you guys gotta go. Like, you're playing in an unfair way, you're ruining the entertainment and the fun that I'm gonna have. Or even it could be, like, you're playing the match and they do that to you. And I'm like, dude, that's not cool and that's not fair. Like, bye. If you want to play like that, go into some other arena where that happens. Or it's okay, but in mine it's not. So it's a long-ass answer to your simple question, but I started ranting, so. Because, of course, I feel like they are targeting me. Like, collectively, as a team. Okay, I just needed to do that to them. Okay. The problem for me, though, is there's nothing for me to absorb, so I gotta fight them both without being able to heal at all. And kind of use things like that against them. Yeah, see, like, this is the kind of stuff that I would kick somebody for. Like, look at that. Oh, I think I'm dead here. Oh! I didn't think the air dodge would reach. See, the other one's not smart enough to know that he was trying to get me into a position where he could just get Falcon punched and it'd be over. But yeah, see, this is gonna cost both of them their stock. Or their spot. Homelander's been here a couple matches, but doing what they just did there, it angers me. It's not fair. It's not, you know, good sportsmanship. So, rather than allow it to continue or possibly happen again, I'm just gonna kick them. And it makes my night easier, and then I don't have to get upset. And, you know, that's the thing, too, that I've learned. I'm not like a professional streamer, but I stream enough. I've learned that when I'm doing videos or I'm doing streams, like, you can tell when I don't want to do it. And then it's not enjoyable for the people to watch. Like, why would you want to watch somebody who looks like they're not wanting to do a video? Or whatever, right? So, it's better for me to just kick this type of situation than keep it, because it's just going to make me, you know, pissed off and stuff, and then it's going to show, and people aren't going to be enjoying their time in my stream. Was it Captain Ginyu? Yeah, it was Captain Ginyu. Y'all are so stupid. Oh wait, no, Captain Ginyu left. Yeah, Cody, what you said about the reflecting the Sephiroth attack, yeah, you're right. It is about as weird as a fucking down kick from Kazuya reflecting attacks. Oh, Henry, or no, who got the Mario? Oh, there is no Mario. It's Mario music. Why did I think Mario was here? It's always been hard to find casual arena in this game. It really is, and that's why, like, you know, if people want to come in here and just have fun and not have to, like, you know, sometimes you just want to play the game and not have to, like, outsmart every single goddamn opponent you run into and, like, play on some next level shit that you don't even possess. It's like sometimes you just want to play the game. And that's what I'd like people to be able to do in these arenas that I present. Make it simple, fun. You don't have to have fucking, like, an IQ of a genius to survive. Oh, he was gonna forward smash me on that one. Ah, I think I got hit by that. No, I didn't. No way, I just got double smashed. The most annoying part of the online game to me is the input delay. Yeah, the input delay, I'm starting to recognize it more. Like, and that's what I mean by, like, I'm not some pro or whatever. It's just, I just play the game. But yeah, I'm starting to notice it more. Do I enjoy playing Smash Ultimate? I'll be honest. No, I don't. I really, unfortunately, don't like playing this game. However, I've really enjoyed doing the arenas, where I feel like if somebody comes in here and just, you know, is everything I was bitching about, making me not want to play with them, I can just kick them. You know? Whereas, like, and not only that, can I just kick them, but, like, you have a chance of finding people who are fun to play against, and then you don't get, like, removed from the arena because maybe you got into Elite Smash and it kicks you from the arena, or maybe you got out of Elite Smash and it kicks you from the arena, or just you hit the wrong button and you're no longer with them, and it's like, ah, crap. Because that's another thing, I really hate Elite Smash. The people in there are the exact kind of people that I don't want to play against. And not only that, I find in Elite Smash, or just regular quick play, whatever it's called, I find I get put into a lot of one-on-one matches, and I really don't like playing one-on-one matches, because if somebody is, like, so much better of a player than you, in a one-on-one match, they can really take advantage of that. And it's just not worth playing. But in arenas, you can control that better. You know, like, let's say this, let's say Henry's Sora was just pissing me off. I could literally just go and, like, kill myself, not get penalized by a stupid system that doesn't understand how to use it itself properly, and then remove him from my arena and move on with my night. Yeah, that final smash was pretty damn wicked. I don't know how it didn't hit me, but it hit you. Oh! I thought I was doing down smash! Ugh. That was actually pretty cool, though. Yeah, in Elite Smash, yeah, definitely most games are 1v1. But yeah, overall, I don't like playing this game because I run it, like, there's been times where I've turned the game on just because I'm like, oh, you know, I've been playing some Stardew Valley for a while, I'm gonna go play some of my emulator games for a bit, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go play some Smash Brothers. And I turn it on, and honestly, I play 1 or 2 matches, and I'm just like, I get so angry. I can feel the anger boiling inside me, and I'm literally just, like, screaming at my screen, which is just stupid. And I'm just like, you know what? Like, no, I'm done. And I play, like, 2 matches, and I turn it off, because I don't want to throw a controller, or break a switch, or something, so I don't enjoy playing this game, because people are assholes. Honestly, it's the part that makes it the worst, is that you run into so many assholes in Quick Play and Elite Smash, and it's just, they care more about getting that GSP than they do about being a good sport. And I would rather have a good sport than some, like, crazy great player. Just because, you know what? At the end of the day, like, do you think all those pros that are, like, making money playing this game would be getting any sponsors, getting anything if they were just constantly cheap players? I'm sure that they do some pretty cheap things from time to time, because, I mean, I've done it. And I'm not saying people can't do it, but it's when you only do that it's the problem, right? And if, you know, people didn't like them, then a company wouldn't pick them up and sponsor them, and they wouldn't be able to afford the things that they need to afford to go to tournaments as often as they do, and things like that. It all boils down to, you know, they're likable because they're good sports. And I'm sure there are probably some people who are just well known for being assholes all the time, but how much are they succeeding compared to those who are what I'm suggesting? Fucking hell! How did that... Oh, because Henry was dodging. I'm like, how did that not hit me? Or not hit him? And yeah, that has happened a few times where I get, like, some cheapo, and then I end up winning anyway, and I'm just like, oh, that felt so good, because I know you were better than me, and you're playing like it, but I still beat you. Like, for example, yesterday when I was playing the games, and I got the one that I'm going to show you guys later, where I was, like, much like those Captain Falcons, I was in a fucking 2v1, except that time I won. I'll show you guys at the end of the stream. But, I ran into a Zero Suit Samus yesterday. I think I'm dead here. Oh, wow. And, all she would do, because there's platforms, is she'd land about, like if you're watching my Lucas here, she'd land about here, and as she was landing, she would do her side B. So she would do this. And if you know Zero Suit Samus's side B, it's that like tether thing. So she was constantly just avoiding the shit out of me, getting me to chase her, and then doing like a side. Where am I? I'm over here. And then doing like a side B, forcing me into getting hit by her. And if she wasn't doing that, then she was trying to hit me with the stun on her gun, like the actual shot from the stun on her gun. But after the first stock, I realized it, and I was like, oh, that's all she's doing. Like, this will be easy, because all I have to do is anticipate it. So I did. And I took out her first stock, and then, you know, it looked like I was kind of whatever. I guess, like, oh, shit. What the fuck? I'm not facing the right direction! It looked like I was kind of struggling because she did do some damage, but for the most part, because she was doing the same thing all the time and I was on my cloud, I just took advantage of it. I was like, she's going to do this every single time, and I see it. So I adapted, and I ended up taking out her second stock really easily compared to the first one. So then she disconnected, she quit. And I was like, don't be mad at me because your stale ass doesn't know how to mix it up. You're doing the same thing over and over. Of course somebody's going to understand what you're doing and counter it at some point. But yeah, so I've had people where it's like, they're tough and I'm like losing to them or whatever, but then I figure out their game and, oh shit, I'm dead. And then they end up quitting on me and it's like, man! So even when, you know, you do run into those people that are really difficult to beat and then you start turning it around, sometimes they just quit and you're like, well, that wasn't satisfactory. Is Cloud my main? No. I really like playing him, and I got him into Elite Smash somehow. And whenever I get a character into Elite Smash, I just stop playing them, to be honest. Like, I got Ganondorf into Elite Smash somehow, and I just stopped playing him completely. I was like, yeah, no more Ganondorf for me. Ah, fuck! Okay, I made it. I thought I went too far. No, but yeah, so I haven't been able to play Cloud because he was in Elite Smash. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll just play him. I think I won like the first match and then I lost the next two and then I was booted from Elite Smash. And I've just been playing him ever since, just having fun. And I haven't gotten him back into Elite Smash yet. So because all the characters that I enjoy playing are in Elite Smash, right now the only characters that I can kind of play that I'm going to have some fun with are Captain Falcon, Cloud, Sephiroth, and sometimes Pikachu and Lucario, but the characters that I want to play, Lucas, all of the Links, Zelda, fucking, what's its face, Wolf, they're all in Elite Smash, and I don't want to deal with Elite Smash people. So I play characters that I'm not in Elite Smash with, and right now that's Cloud and Captain Falcon. Ooh, up smash, please. Damn it! I wanted the kill throw thinger! I wanted the kill animation. Why did I say up smash? I meant up throw. Damn it! I'm too greedy for this up throw. Ooh, the thunder hit her just enough. No, bitch! I don't want to die! Oh! You know, I think if I had just abandoned the attempt of the up throw or done it instead of punching, I probably would have won. My secondary is Kirby and sometimes Mii Brawler. Nice, nice. Yeah, I could never really get into the Mii characters. They're fun, but I could never really, like, play them well, I guess you could say. Yeah, and what you said earlier about if you use heavy slow characters like me, it's hard to get used to faster combo heavy characters. It's so true. I really like playing Roy, and I got him into Elite Smash. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just go play Chrom. His up B is a little different, but whatever. There's other differences, but whatever. So then I was playing him, and I got him into Elite Smash. And I was like, oh my fucking god. Okay, well, I guess I'll go play Lucina, because she's similar. She is so floaty, and so is Marth. Compared to Roy and Chrom, I could not get the hang of playing Lucina and Marth compared to Roy and Chrom, even though they're extremely similar. Oh, and not only is it a worse version than Ike's, what I don't like about Chrom's recovery compared to Ike, Ike's another character I like to play, and he's also in Elite Smash, so I don't get to play him anymore. But another thing that sucks, like the difference in my opinion, is, okay, so when you're Ike and you do your up B beside somebody, like if you're in front of them or whatever, they're in front of you, I mean, you hit them up with you, right? And you take them up, and you take them down, and you get a big smash attack. And that doesn't matter if they're standing in front of you, or you just happen to be going up, and you are going up, and you catch them in the up motion of it. With Chrom, you have to catch them at the beginning of the up B, or else you won't pick them up. I really didn't like that about him. I was like, you mean if I don't get them in the very beginning of my up B, I just completely miss and I become completely vulnerable? I'm like, well, that's fucked up. But yet somehow I got him into Elite Smash too. And he's got armor on startup. Does Chrom not have armor on startup? So because Chrom goes up with his sword, where Ike throws his sword up first and has a separate hitbox, and he's got armor on setup. Yeah, Ike's definitely got the armor on the setup, or on the startup. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I just missed that fucking thing. Uh-oh. When you recover the sword part isn't your hitbox. Isn't part of your hitbox on Aether, or Ether. I always pronounce it as Aether. Ooh, I dodged that properly. Thank you. Lucky timing. Ooh, I really wanted to try and absorb that. Crap! I just, like, punched, like, kicked his friggin' fire arrow. Oh, why didn't I try to absorb that? Ooh, I went off stage way too early. Ah, and I screwed up my recovery. That should help him actually make it back. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, Ike's up B is definitely a hell of a lot slower than Chrom's. But I still prefer it. I think it's because I spent so many years playing him on Smash Bros. Brawl. I just got used to how Ike works. Although, I really hate... I mean, his up air is pretty good in this one, but I really hate how it's completely different because there are... I've played so many friggin' matches as Brawl Ike. There are so many times where I'm playing Ultimate Ike, and I try to do the Brawl Ike up air. And of course it doesn't work that way anymore. Oh. See, this is the cheap shit I'm talking about. I did it again! Oh, I did it again! I did that earlier. Who died first, though? Him or me? Because he didn't make it back. Oh, basically the same. The passcode? I'll get it from here again. Room. It's also at the top of my chat if YouTube lets you scroll up. Can't talk and type at the same time, apparently. Yeah, anyone could practice to get into it. But also, like, I didn't play Ganondorf at all, or Captain Falcon, so it was just a matter of, like, picking him up and playing him. And within the same day, I got into Elite Smash with him. And I was just like, what? Like, how? I'm not even, like, I still don't even know what I'm doing with Ganondorf. Oh shit. Oh, his TNT hurt him. I was really prepared for his anvil to come flying down at me so that I could smack it back with my bat. Oh no! Oh no, I'm asleep! I really wanna... Oh, they got in the way! I was prepared to absorb that! No! He's gonna rest on me! Or just do that. I was hoping that was gonna cost him his stock. Uh oh. I tried to do an up air on that one, but I'll take that. It did some damage. Will that kill? Not yet. Oh, thank God I got behind that. You need to catch rolls with the sword. Ganon. Okay, so there's a lot to read there. Give me a second. Ah! The time and reward is for doing so not just worth it. Yeah, especially because like I don't enjoy playing Elite Smash, so I wouldn't want to get people into it so that I would have to fight in it, you know? How did... Oh, it must not have been fully charged. I was like, how the hell did my fire stop that Samus shot? I guess it wasn't fully charged. Ah! Oh my God, I survived that! Uh-oh. I thought he was gonna hit me with that better. I haven't been able to watch the Jigglypuff a whole lot, so I'm not sure if he's playing unfair, but I do see him taking What's-His-Face off stage a lot. Another cool-ass PK freeze. Oh, shit. Henry's like, I'm taking him with me. That was a pretty cool fucking down smash down there, though. Yeah, see. Not a fan of this game, or this playstyle. And the thing is like, it's cool, it's whatever, but it's all he's doing when it comes down to him and like one person or when he gets that person off stage. And that's where I refer to like, that's the kind of shit that I usually like get tired of fast and it costs people their spot. Uh-oh. I need to get to the other side of him. Shit. And that was my jump. Yeah, I mean, it's what Jigglypuffs do, but this is the third match in a row where you can say that's a lot of what this guy's doing. And it's kind of like, bravo. Like, you will win with that strategy, and especially if you run into people who can't recover from it. So that's where I get like frustrated, and I'm like, you know what, you're starting to take away from my fun, and I'm sure others. Bye-bye! And I'll kick them, because I can't be bothered. If I have to play on that level where it's like, okay, I have to focus on what this Jigglypuff is doing, because the minute I stop paying attention to the Jigglypuff, I'm dead, and there's 2 other people in here, but I can't pay attention to them because they don't matter, then it's like, well, why am I not just doing a one-on-one with this bastard? So it's just like, ugh. You make it so draining, and I'd rather just kick the person. Like, imagine as a Ness, and you go into a one-on-one, and you're just getting fucking, like, it goes down to the 2 of you, and all he's doing is PK firing the shit out of you. And he notices, oh, you don't know how to deal with this. Alright, PK fire spam until I win. It just makes you think, like, why am I even here? This is pointless. What's the most annoying character I fought? It's hard to say the most annoying character, because it's usually the most annoying, like, it's playstyles. You know, like, one moment I could be hating fighting this Jigglypuff, and then I could fight a different one and be like, oh, this one actually plays fair. And when they're not just doing the cheesy shit, it allows you to see all the cool things that the character can do, right? Is somebody already quitting? Or disconnecting? Maybe Cody disconnected. I know sometimes that happens to him. Maybe it was his Not Wobbs guy. It was him. Did he die a lot? I don't get it. Okay, well, it gives me time to catch up reading. Ganon is fun. He racks up damage fast, but it's hard to stay out of combos. It's so true. You need to catch rolls with the sword. Yeah, I always forget he's got that sword. And abuse side B as Incineroar. Yeah, Incineroar side Bs are tough. Jigglypuff is good off stage, so she's camping the ledge in the air. So it's annoying, so I'm bad with Steve. Sadly, I'm bad with Steve. I mean, it happens. The disconnection, don't worry about it. And then Paltron left, so I guess that was who Jack Garcia was. By the way, I haven't had this many constant streamers or viewers in my stream in a while. It's only at 6, but welcome everybody. Those who are commenting and those who are not. Hope you're having fun. Too many people spam the same move over and over. It gets annoying. Yeah, that's part of it. Like, okay, so I'm Ness, right? Let's say you were playing Ike. And all I did was stand at the edge, wait for you to come over to me, and then throw you off stage and PK Thunder you, forcing you to have to now, instead of fight a match, you now have to fight my PK Thunder. Every single time you get close to me, I'm going to find a way to get you off stage and then kill you with PK Thunder. Because I know that you need an extremely vertical recovery. So all I have to do is just send a PK Thunder in your way and you're dead. You will not be able to recover. And that's all I have to do. And let's say I'm successfully doing it constantly. Now I've got 3 stocks, you've got 2. If you're in Elite Smash or regular Smash and you want to win, you've got to fight this person. But all I'm doing is just standing at the edge. And if you're not coming over to me, I'm not moving. I'm waiting for you to come up to me, because the minute you do, I'm going to do whatever I got to do to get you off the edge and PK Thunder you and kill you. And then now you're down to 1 stock. I've maybe got 15% damage and 3 stocks. And I'm just standing there at the edge again, waiting for you to come over to me so I can do the same thing to you again. What would be the fun in that? Now let's say somebody does that in my arena. And then we play 1 match, and they do it again in the 2nd match. And now we're on to the 3rd match, and they're doing it again. And it's like, you're you don't need to be here. If you want to play like that, that's fine. People can play however they want. It's not mostly about, oh, you're not playing the right way or you're not playing nice. It's like, why are you here playing like that when it's not fun for anybody but you, and it's not going to be an environment people want to stay in? I want to have more than one-on-one matches. I hate one-on-ones. So for me to get that, I need people to stick around and actually play the matches and the games and wait for more people to fill up and play. But if they don't want to be here because of somebody playing the way that I was describing, then they're not going to be here. So just imagine, you know, you run into somebody who plays really unfair, takes advantage of something that you're not so good at doing or something like that, and that's all it is. And then you run into them for the next like 5 to 10 minutes, 3 matches, 4 matches, whatever, and you're just like, yeah, you know what? It's time to kick them because I'm not having fun, I'm getting angry. And not only that, like I mentioned earlier, for me personally as like the streamer, if I don't look like I'm having fun, or if I'm just legitimately not having fun, I'm not going to be engaging with you guys. I'm not going to be talking that much. I'm not going to be saying much. You're just going to be watching me stare at a screen while I play a video game. And you can tell that I'm not having fun. And then I don't really know how to describe it other than when you see that, it's like, oh, this person looks miserable as fuck. I don't want to watch them. Like, why? Like, you know, and not only that, but I've had streams in the past, very few amount of them, so it'd be kind of hard to find. Lots of streams, but very few amount of the ones that I'm about to describe, where I didn't want to do it, but I was doing it because I had like said that I would follow a schedule or something, and you know, see, here goes the Jigglypuff doing the offstage shit again. Like, honestly, I don't want to waste my time. I'm going to be in the next match anyway, and I'm not going to struggle to get into it. Like, it's not fun. There's no point. But yeah, eventually you just get to a point where you're like, screw it. And if I'm not enjoying it, it's going to show. You can watch these streams where I wasn't having fun, and the streams just overall, they're not fun to actually watch or be a part of. And I'm not happy with those ones. And I've done it with recordings too, where I didn't really want to record, but I did it anyway. And you can tell in the way that I'm doing things that it's different. It's not the same. It's not enjoyable. So not only do I want to get rid of people that take away from my fun and other people's fun, but I don't want to reach a point where I'm sitting here and I'm just going through the rest of my stream because I usually stream for an hour, and now I'm just waiting for the minutes to count down, and it's like, okay, it's 7:30, I've been streaming for an hour, goodbye. Like, you guys won't enjoy it, people won't want to watch, people won't want to be playing it. It's just not worth it. So, you know, when it happens, I'm just very quick to be like, this is starting to make me the kind of streamer I don't want to be, or it's starting to take this arena in a direction I don't want it to go, and I'll just get rid of the problem. And I have no shame. There was some guy, hacker gamer or something, last week, he sent his friend in here to talk to me about unbanning him from my Switch so that he could play these games with me again. When I first ran into the guy, he was playing nice, it was fun. He was doing a little bit of cheesy stuff, but not all the time. But some. And then he got on his Dr. Mario, and he just kept throwing me and other people off stage, and then when we would be coming back to the stage, he would use the cape to get us. And it didn't always work, but it was the fact that he was doing it, and most of the time it was working. And it's just like, oh my god, dude, like, get a fucking life. So I kicked him from the arena. Well, the next day, I'm just looking at my YouTube channel's page, and I have a notification, and it's from his YouTube handle with the same name as his in-game handle, and he flat out asks me, like, you know, why did you kick me from the arena last night? So I told him, I actually, you know, explained to him, you know, what I just said about how people taking the fun out of it and playing unfair, and I kicked them for that. And he ends up saying how, like, oh, I get it, I understand, like, I can see how, you know, it was a little bit overboard. I just always play like that. It's nothing personal. That's just how I play the game. And I was like, that's fine. But so is me kicking somebody from my arena because I don't want them there for whatever reason. So now that you know, like, you can come back and play if you want. I had fun playing games with you when we were playing them, but then you started being really cheap and I wasn't having fun anymore. So if you want to come back, you're more than welcome to, but just don't play like that. And he's like, yeah, no, I understand what you're saying, and oh, I fucking hit him there. How the hell did that happen? So he's like, yeah, no, I told him what the problem was and why I kicked him. And he's like, okay, yeah, I understand, I get it. Comes back a couple weeks later, playing nice, having fun matches, whatever, and then starts getting sour about things and goes back to King K. Rool and he's doing some crazy shit with him. And I'm just like, oh my god, like the cannon thing. Or, you know, then he's on a Donkey Kong and he's doing the grab and throw you off stage with his body thing. And I'm just like, dude, like, no. So, I didn't kick him or anything, but he played a couple more times. And then the last time he was in here, he immediately started doing that shit. And I was just like, you know what? I've already had to kick a few people tonight for playing like this. You're just going to be another one of them. So I kicked him. And because I had already had to deal with him doing this like a couple times in a row, and it just hadn't reached a point where I was like done with it, I just was like, you know what? I am done with it now. So I blocked him. And he sends his friend in here to cry about wanting to get, you know, unblocked and come back in the arena, and ultimately I just said no. I was like, you have taken enough of my general enjoyment out of doing my streams, out of playing this game for other people in the arena. Like, you've destroyed enough of my general enjoyment that, like, I'm not going to give you the chance to do it again. So even this Anthony guy, who I know is in my stream, this is twice now where I don't want to fight him. I'll be in the next match anyway. I'm not going to waste my time. I don't want to fight him. And the more that it makes me feel that way, the more that I want to remove him so that I can get back to having fun and others can too. Because it's not just me that he's doing the cheap push you off stage thing. And I totally understand that that is what Jigglypuffs do. But what are you doing it for? You're not getting GSP. You're not getting money. Nothing is coming to you. So I just don't get it. I don't get it. I mean, at least in a GSP situation, as dumb as I think it is, I could understand it. Because they'd be like, oh, well, yeah, they care enough about the GSP that they're going to get it any way they possibly can. You know? And it's just like, ugh. Ooh, Peach Banner, welcome to the stream. And you're the Peach in here. Okay, well, good luck. If you have to fight Anthony alone, I'm warning you now, he's gonna do some cheesy offstage stuff to you, so be ready for it. Min Min is one of the difficult characters for me to fight. I actually like fighting Min Min because a lot of the times they do the arm thing under a platform. So if you can make it look like it would be a good idea to do that, you just have to go over them and slam them with a down attack. Anything, and if anyone in time is uncomfortable how I play, I'll stop. Okay, like, you know, I don't want to keep like ranting about it, but it's simple, you know, like, oh, I sent you off stage and I killed you with my PK Thunder, like, ha, that was a cool move and like a smart move or whatever. But then it's like, oh, I'm only taking you off stage and killing you with PK Thunder, and that's all I'm doing. Well, that's just stupid. So yeah, do cool stuff. Like, obviously it's fun to see that shit. And, you know, you learn from, like, having to deal with people's stuff. You learn, like, how to avoid it more. But it's like this Jigglypuff. You'll see now that, like, I don't know how long you've been watching the stream tonight, but now that you're in a match with him, you'll see how he plays. And if you understand kind of what, like, even a little bit about what I'm talking about, you'll see with him exactly what my issue is. So that's all I can say. Do cool stuff, have fun, play fun games, whatever. But when you're just doing the same goddamn thing over and over and over, and it's no longer fun for anybody involved except you, it's like, well, then go make your own arena and go do that to all the people that join your match, because we're busy having a good night. And I've kicked people, and I've had them come into the stream and be like, why did you kick me? And I just tell them, I'm like, honestly, if you really actually want to know, just rewind the stream a few minutes, because almost every time I kick somebody, I say why I did it. Even if it's just a simple, like, they do one thing that makes me make that decision, I'm like, yeah, you know what? No. If you want to play like that, go make your own arena. Like, we don't play like that here. We have a good time, not a cheap time. So, even something as simple as that, someone will come back and be like, why'd you kick me? Boo-hoo! And I'm like, learn to be a good sport. Actions have consequences. And to just be completely blunt, it's my fucking arena. So it's going to be my choice of who stays and who goes. And if I decide to get rid of you, for whatever reason I decide to get rid of you, you're gone. So, coming to my stream and crying about it ain't going to fix it. All it's really going to do is get you to be like, oh, now I understand why people keep kicking me. Like, I ran into a Donkey Kong one time, and his name was Please Don't Kick. And then he was playing me in a way where it was like I was trying to steal all his fucking bananas. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, bye. And then I kicked him. And I was like, you already know that you play in a way that people don't want you to play because they keep kicking you. To the point where you changed your name to Please Don't Kick Me. Like, dude, you're the problem. You're the reason you keep getting kicked. I want to try Sephiroth. Is he good? I like Sephiroth. It's pretty fun playing Sephiroth. I'm not the greatest at him, like at playing him, but I like playing him. He's pretty fun. Okay, I am gonna go do something for a quick minute, but I will be right back. I won't be in the next match, I don't believe, so we'll see. But yeah, enjoy the stream without me ranting about people. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I was watching while I was doing what I need to do on my phone. Is that chair from Harbor Freight? I think I've seen something like it. No, I live in like the basement and my landlord lives upstairs, but when he bought the house, he rented upstairs to other people. And when they left, they were throwing things out, and I asked them, I'm like, why are you throwing the chair out? And they're like, look at it. And I'm like, well, what's wrong with it? Like, is it gross? Like, you just not want it? And they're like, yeah, we don't want it. Like, if you want it, you can have it. And I was using a dining room chair, which if anyone who's sat on a computer for hours on end, doing different computer stuff multiple times a week, knows you can't sit on the dining room chair for long. So I took it. And I was like, all right, free chair. Recycled. I was actually thinking of getting like an actual gaming chair with like all that crap. And I really wanted to get it for myself, not just for the stream or whatever. But then I started looking at the reviews, and a lot of people were saying, like, if you, like, think a gaming chair is going to be comfortable, unfortunately you're wrong. Like, if you're sitting in your computer for a long periods of time, a gaming chair is not the best thing to sit in. An actual office chair is, because they're designed for that and shit. And this beat up, old, probably $20 thing has definitely been comfortable. You need help getting out of the basement? No, it's a basement apartment. I have my own entrance, I have my own everything. It's all separate, but it's, you know, just a basement apartment. And it's actually like a half above ground, half below ground basement apartment. And it's actually quite nice because it doesn't feel like a basement apartment. I do have the tiny escape windows, but I also have like a huge fucking sliding door, an actual decent sized window for just in my kitchen. I'm gonna change to Toon Link, I think. Oh crap, we won't be able to spectate. Okay, and then I'll let Henry get back in. Now we can spectate. Henry's my boy. He knows I like to make sure people can watch. But yeah, you guys are talking a little bit about Sephiroth. One of the things I like about Sephiroth, but I also don't like about Sephiroth, is that there's different layers to him. So like, his, neutral B has 3 different ways that it can do damage and distance and how much damage and explosions and stuff. His side B can charge up to, or stack up to 5 times, and obviously it's more powerful with more stacks, and how long you hold the side B determines how many charges get put on the target, and yada yada yada. His counter's really nice. Also his up B, if you hold it, it's going to do a different effect than if you don't hold it. Something I didn't know when I first started playing Sephiroth, which is where, running into assholes unfortunately taught me, was if you're trying to recover to stage and you want to grab the ledge, you have to do a regular up B. If you do a charged up B, you will always do that slicey crap at the end and then grab the ledge. So I didn't know that, and someone was taking advantage of it, just destroying me easily. So it's like, okay, well, I guess I learned that the hard way. And then I had to look up some stuff, because I was like, I keep playing with, like, when he gets his wing, but aside from increased damage, I can't, and like an extra jump, I can't figure out what the hell the point of him getting his one wing is. So it turns out when he gets his one wing, all of his smash attacks now have armor, or super armor, or whatever. So when you don't have your one wing, it's a thing. But when you do, you can get some pretty crazy, like, super armor smash attacks on people. And if they don't know that, it's a nice little mix-up, halfway through the match or whatever. There's so many different layers to what Sephiroth can do and how he does it. And I like that, but I also don't like that. Oh, Peach really avoided that quite well. And yeah, I was watching, and poor Dego Man died so fast those last couple of stocks in that last match. I was like, oh, he almost recovered, but then he didn't, unfortunately. I really should start streaming more often, because I do enjoy having you guys here and playing games with you. And I like playing Smash Brothers. Earlier when you were talking about, like, do I like this game or whatever, one thing I wanted to mention but I forgot is that, like, Smash Brothers has always been, like, one of my most favorite games. Ever since the N64 version. I didn't play the GameCube Melee version at all, but I played so much Brawl. When I bought Brawl, I woke up early, and I went to the mall, and I got it the minute the mall opened. I went home, and I played it all fucking day. Like, all day. Yeah, I saw that you beat Anthony. I was watching on my phone. I was like, yeah, Peach, get him! And then I noticed after you beat him, he left. And I was like, okay, bye. But, yeah, so someone was, like, messaging me throughout the day. They're like, oh, what are you up to? And I'm like, oh, I'm playing my new Smash Brothers Brawl. It's so fun. I'm unlocking so many characters and stages and blah, 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 blah. And then they'd message me again, like, hours later. And they'd be like, hey, what are you up to? And I'm like, oh, I'm still playing Brawl. And they'd be like, what the fuck? Like, it's been like 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, did you want to do something? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, well then I'm gonna keep playing Brawl. But like, if you want to hang out or do something, like, I'm down. But otherwise, I'm just gonna stay at home and play some Brawl. And they messaged me like again hours after that, and they're like, wait, like, I'm afraid to ask, like, what are you up to? And I'm like, I'm still playing Brawl. They're like, dude, you've been playing it all fucking day. I'm like, I love this game. Like, I haven't played any serious Smash Brothers since the N64. Like, I love this game for the Wii. And then when I went to bed, I turned it off, and I was like, how long was I actually playing that? Because my friend kind of made a good point. And I was like, I don't know. So I turned my Switch back on to look. I'd played that game for 14 fucking hours in a row the first day I had it. And then the next day, I think I played it for 12 hours in a row. And then I went back to work on the third day. And I was just obsessed with that game. So, like, I really should stream this more often because this is what I enjoy about it, playing it this way. And I do like playing the game to the point where I'll try and then I run into the assholes and I'm like, oh, this is why I shouldn't play this game unless I'm streaming. So I really should stream more because I'd enjoy it and I'd be able to play the game in a way that I enjoy. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Oh, I did. Totally forgot I have that kind of a down B, or down air. Because I've been talking, there's been a couple times where I try to do like Lucas things. But I'm not playing Lucas anymore. I had a feeling he was gonna roll. I'm like, I just have to get him after the roll. Oh shit, that was his last stock. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that, he's got Reflector. I'm a little rusty on my Toon Link. Ah, shit, I rolled right into that! I could have let her get hit by it. Ugh, that didn't really do what I was hoping. Uh-oh. Oh, that was kind of well, because now he's got to build up his special again. And I might... Well, he could get his before me if he's taking more damage and stuff. Oh, no! Oh, double no. Fucking oomph. Just gonna take one hit and I'm dead. What? No! No, I just burned my jump on that. Is this reach? Of course not. No! I was just on the edge of that. Oh, I'm definitely gonna die. Goodbye, Toon Link. I was having a lot of fun playing Young Link, but I just can't kill with Young Link. I see a lot of people say the same thing, but I feel like I really just can't do it. So I rack up all this damage, and then I die. And then I rack up a little bit more damage and maybe get a stock, and it's like, I'm dead again, and you still have 2 fresh stocks. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Oh, his random got him a Rob. Sucks, I could have absorbed so much with Lucas playing against Rob and a friggin' hero. Uh-oh. That arrow stopped my drifting momentum, and I didn't have another jump. I'm waiting for the Rob to shoot his laser. He hasn't done it yet. Oh, that laser's gonna hurt. Yup. There it is. I think that hit me too. I won't die if it did though. Oh, it didn't hit me. Yeah, see? Not a fan of that. But it's not like he's only doing that, so I'm not gonna start bitching. I've been hitting him so hard he gets another special. Don't think it'll kill me this time. Oh, I thought he might have been too far. Oh, he got him! I thought he was air dodging that. We both had a boomerang going out. No! Ah, close. Good game. Do 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 do. Oh damn, you got all three of Hero's stocks. I was kind of busy with the Rob though, so makes sense. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doo. So yeah, we'll play like another match or two, and then I'll show you guys that video of me playing Cloud against, I don't remember who it was, but two people who almost immediately started like ganging up on me in a 3-player match, and I somehow won. I'm very proud of it, so I want to share it.
3, 2, 1, go!
I always forget how useful that can be compared to the other two. What the hell? Oh shit, she actually absorbed that. Fuck. Oh, but that's brutal. Used it on the reflector to kill poor Henry's friggin' Robin. Oh, I think I just got Cody with that arrow. It threw him off. She absorbed it again, or picked it up again. I gotta be careful of this. Never mind, she died. I died. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Wow, that reached pretty far. Oh my god, I was gonna just charge up a fucking arrow. That was stupid. Oh, I didn't see her flying through the air like that. I'm dead. Oh shit, he got Henry though. What? Won't kill me, but holy crap. You know, I knew that was going to come out soon, and then I completely stopped trying to pay attention to it. No! I shouldn't have tried to pick up that piece of wood. Ah, I should have just left the stupid piece of wood. I have enough projectiles of my own. Oh, see? Oh! He made it back. See, every time I've done that with like with what Robin just did there, the laser off stage, it's always caused me to just fall to my death because like I don't get time to recover. Thought that was gonna happen to him there. They're all pretty much, aside from Peach being a little lower, but they're all pretty much the same percentage. Oh, and she just absorbed that sleep. Oh shit, she almost died there. Well, that'll do it. Yeah, good game. Alright, we'll do another one, and then I'll go and show the video I was talking about. And then we will call it for the night. Yeah, and I've been, like, not hinting, because I've done them before, but, like, I've been talking about how I wanted to get back into Monday and Wednesday streams. But, like, work just got a lot busier, and I could probably do it, but I'm usually pretty exhausted by then. Fridays are usually the end of my week, so I don't have to get up in the morning, which means I don't have a limited amount of time to do things, and I can, like, do this and not have to worry about timelines or anything. I'm gonna try to stream more because I do want to do it more, and I enjoy Smash Brothers when I'm streaming versus when I'm just playing it, but we'll see. But work's gotten busier, so no promises. I just remember I was talking about it a lot, and it seemed like I was gonna do it, even to myself. But now I'm kind of like, oh my god, I don't know if I have it in me to commit to that. If anything, what I will commit to, I mean, like, if I were to do it, is I'd probably do like a Wednesday, Friday stream, because my Mondays, they change a lot. Like, whether I'm starting at 6 in the morning, or I'm starting at 7 in the morning, or sometimes I'm starting at 8 in the morning. So if I'm starting at 8 in the morning, and I'm getting off at 4:30, I've got 2 hours to get home, get ready, and do the stream. And that's just not enough time for me. So if I ever do add more streams, it'll probably be on Wednesdays. But, yeah. Damn, that was actually pretty cool. Those paris into the Holy Fire. Actually, I don't think it's Holy Fire on Simon. Somebody fell off stage. Oh, he made it back, though. Just launching them fire arrows in to build up the damage. That's another one. I was playing Richter, and I got him in Elite Smash. And I was like, oh, I just can't play anybody that I want to have fun with, or I get them into Elite Smash. And then I stopped playing. Damn, the whip from over there got him. And that was only his first stock. Wow, he made that back too. No, I don't think that was him who died. He's got too much percent on him. Ah, I've done that before as the young Link there. Thought your tether would grab. Hell, even tonight I've been surprised by some of my tethers actually reaching. Oh, if only he had forward smashed the Sheik there instead of doing the arrow off of it. He would have got him. I didn't know that Donkey Kong 64 was coming to the Switch. I never actually played Donkey Kong 64 before. And I've thought about doing it, like I downloaded it and stuff and like I have it, but I just haven't bothered playing it. I mean, I ended up buying, I think it's called, not Tropical Freeze. I was gonna get Tropical Freeze years ago, but I ended up buying... Fuck, what is it? Donkey Kong Country Returns. Okay, I ended up buying Donkey Kong Country Returns thinking it was a brand new game, just to find out that it was like a remake. But I enjoyed it, because I actually really like Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. 3's not really my thing. I don't enjoy it the way I do 1 and 2. And I even played them on my channel. Like, I recorded them and put them up so that, like, people could watch me play Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. I really, really like those games. So I got Donkey Kong Country Returns thinking it was a new game. And then found out after I bought it that it's not. But the version on the Switch was new. So I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, good games. But yeah, so I'm going to shut the arena down. I'll show you guys that video, and then we'll end the stream. But yeah, I don't really have an opinion on Donkey Kong 64 coming to the Switch. I didn't know that it was. Y'all, I'm just trying to shut the arena down. You don't make it easy. They don't want me to, that's the problem. But yeah, real quickly, like, I have not like a crazy amount, but all these characters in Elite Smash, and I don't play any of them. I just got him out of Elite Smash, and I'm probably close to getting him back into it. But yeah, I like playing Wolf, any of the Links, my Lucas of course, and like Ike as like who I would consider my mains. And I've got all these fuckers in Elite Smash just by playing them because I couldn't play the ones I wanted to. Yeah, the games are over. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm gonna end the stream, but I wanted to show something I did yesterday before we end the stream. I usually stream around 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Fridays, so if you want to come back for some more, I'll be back next Friday with some more of the Smash Bros. Arenas. And you're a fun player, so definitely welcome to come back. But yeah, I'll play this and show you what I did and end the stream. And I'm the Cloud. So I don't know why they decided to start ganging up on me, but it's pretty soon that it becomes obvious. I think it's about here where I started to feel like, okay, they're just going for me collectively type of thing. There goes the nest. I had to do that thing so Kirby couldn't easily get me on the recovery. And also, let's just laugh for a moment at fucking Kirby with the cloud hair and then the poor Ness getting himself murdered. Murdering himself. Oh shit! How do you fix the damn camera? I don't remember how to do that. Oh, there we go. But yeah, like, they're definitely trying to just collectively take me out. And at this point, I mean, I got 3 stocks, and the Kirby's only got 2 left, but still. I literally said to myself, I was like, well, if this is what you guys are going to do, then I'm going to just have to play into it. Which is why I always say, never give up, never surrender, because you never know! Not only that, here, I'm like, if the Ness is just going to keep doing that, I can kind of avoid it and deal with the Kirby, who still has 2 stocks. And they get my first stock. I didn't really want to do that, but I guess I wouldn't know why I would have done it, but it worked out. Got the Nest killed by the Kirby, and then I took out the Kirby. Would have been over if he had more damage on him. And I got it with the whirl thingamajigger attack. But yeah, like, even though they were kind of ganging up on me halfway through or whatever, like, I still managed to overcome it and win. So never give up. You know, you don't know what you're going to be able to do. Or they might make mistakes and you overpower them. So, a finishing touch, that's right. Yeah, I also labeled this one as keep, but I showed it to you guys like 2 weeks ago or something because it's kind of the same situation, except I'll show it again, but then I'll end it. But it's kind of the same situation, except this time I don't win. But it looks like I'm going to, and it's an actual 2 versus 2 like team match, and I have an idiot for a partner. Just fucking pushes himself right off the edge. So yeah, I got 2 stocks, they got 3. Really glad my partner didn't steal any from me, because I need them. Get a cheeky friggin' blade beam, I think it's called. Push the Mii just enough off stage to finish him off. I get both of them with my special. I forgot about that. And it doesn't look too bad. Like, I just took out 3 fucking stocks on their team while I didn't lose any yet. I did it in 50% damage. Here, I'm just like, I gotta, like, wait this out. And then I manage to avoid it, but then I get fucked. 1 stock left. But I did take out 3 of them with 1 stock, so like 3 of their stocks with 1 of mine. And it's over. But, you know, even still, never give up, never surrender. Like, I did pretty good. I was a threat to them. They had to actually, like, fight me. And it wasn't just easy for them. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you enjoyed the games and the little videos at the end. Like I said, I'll be back next Friday around 6:30 p.m. Eastern with some more Smash Brothers. So hopefully I see some of you there because it was pretty fun tonight. But yeah, thanks again. Hope you enjoyed and have a great night.